This is Virtuoso Lesson 178 with Bernard Kitchens, and it is April 5, 2016. And let's begin with scales, 2 octaves, but what I want to do is like what we did last time. I don't want to go around in order of circle of fifths. I want to go chromatically. So you're going from like C to C sharp, D, D sharp, and so on. You got it. Nice. Nice.
Left. No, left, right.
Nice. Yep. Nice. Threes and fours, remember?
Threes and
Nice. Cool, so stay right there on the yellow-green, and let's run our arpeggios chromatically, starting from yellow-green. Wait, start again, start again. It's 2s and 3s. 1s, 2s, and 3s.
So we have there.
2s and 3s, not 3, not 4, no 4 fingers. 2s and 3s. Uh-huh.
There.
Yeah. Nice. So again, it looks a little different because you're running it chromatically, so it's understandable why you would confuse it with some of the other ones, but that's okay. We're trying something new. Drop down an octave. Drop down an octave. Okay.
No, it's just.
Sorry, C sharp now, right?
Wait, oh, yep. Which is. Wait, that's there.
Yeah. Nice.
Now we're.
Yep. Nice. Nice. Good. Good. Keep moving that. Good. Good.
Next.
Drop down an octave. Drop down an octave.
Wait. It's
Drop.
there.
Yeah, drop down an octave.
Say it again?
Drop down an octave.
It's that one, right?
Yep.
Not that one.
Nice. All right, let's leave it there. So, let's go to Book 6, Lesson 1, Song 8. And what key is it in?
Okay. Sharps.
How many sharps are there?
7.
How many alphabet letters are there?
7, so C sharp.
There you go. That's it. All right, let's play that scale again. Good, so all 5 black notes and all the white notes are right of the gap. And they kind of, in this color scheme, jump out at you because it's red and red violet, which is that first starkly different chord of measure 1. And so anytime you see a red in this piece, it's an obvious white note. And then if you're just looking for the red violet as well, those, you know, it's pretty easy to tell which one those are. So, so just by doing a quick scan, try to take within like 5-10 seconds, just looking at this piece. Tell me how many different types of intervals there are. You know, thirds, fourths, fifths, sixths, whatever. Tell me how many different types there are. I mean, what they are.
C fifths.
Mm-hmm.
C fourths. I see thirds. Seconds. So it looks like that's all I see.
Yep, I agree. Okay. And they mostly tend to come in groups of whatever it is that's being played. So with that, let's just try to jump in like we've been doing and see how far you can get. Let's just start with measures 1 and 2 first of all. Is that a set hand position?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so let's just play through those chords.
Okay.
Where's that? Right of the gap. Yep. Okay.
So it goes.
Cool. Is the next one, that 3 and 5, is that staying in the same hand position?
3, 5.
Yep, there you go. Keep that third finger where it's at. And then, no. Keep that third finger, no. What's that chord? You're going up from the thumb, it's going higher, right?
Oh, yeah. So it's there.
And where's that second finger? It's a jump of a third, it's not.
Oh, okay. So it's there.
Uh-huh. So let's try that measure again. It's a very expanded hand position. Good. Let's try all of line 1 again. Cool. Now, let's play the first 3 chords of measure 5. Just the first 3. So there, you've got a run of 5 different intervals of a third, basically going down a scale. So get your first one set, going up with your thumb, up with your thumb. Yep, where's that second finger? It's an interval of a third. There you go. 1 and 2. Hit it. Uh-huh. Nah, there's no skipping. You're just going down a scale. Uh-huh. Yeah. Now, stop right there. Here again. we can go underneath with the thumb, third finger. Yeah. And then keep going. Just flip your hand over. Go ahead and move your hand to the, keep your thumb where it's at. Move your hand to your left. Yep. And then and then 1 and 2. And you can keep going.
Oh, wait.
Just move your thumb to the green. Uh-huh.
Right.
Second finger stays the same. Good. Let's try that again. Try that run again. Go back up. 1 and 2.
2. Right.
Uh-huh. Good. Do it again. Let's do it a couple times. See if you can get faster at it.
Oops. Got the last one.
Good. One more.
Ouch.
Good. Stop right there. So that blue-violet note, which is your top note, becomes the lowest note of the next chord. Move your fourth finger onto that note, that blue-violet. And now you've got, okay? There you go. And it's a set hand position. Yeah, play those again, faster. A couple times. Couple more. Do it 3 times in a row correctly. Cool. Now try all of line 2.
There.
Where's that fourth?
No.
Thirds. You're right there. Everything's close. Play that again. Try it again. 3 times in a row. Okay. Now try the whole line again. Try the whole line again, line 2. Make a quick jump,
There.
It's a third. No, it's not wide. Good, do it again. Try to make a quick judgment. Nice, one more. That was excellent. Cool. Is the very last line of the song the same as line 2?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Let's go to line 3. Measure 9. The top note and the bottom note are both green, so that's got to be an octave hand position right there. So just go from green to green and put your fingers on the notes of those first 2 chords. So you've got a fourth finger and a second finger. There you go. Let's play that. Just move your thumb. Back up with your thumb. Just, do that again. Let's just do that a couple times. Going right back where you were. Good. Try it faster. Faster. Even faster. Cool. Keep going. Now, next. Wait. Start there on measure 11. It's slightly different. Keep going.
Same notes.
Good. And then the next chord just moves your fifth finger. Third finger stays the same. Good. Play those last three chords again. Starting at measure 12. Again, 3 more times. Just those chords. Cool. All right. Let's go back to the very beginning. And let's play the song through. Straight through without counting. One time. Move that second finger. Third finger stays where it is.
There it is.
Good.
This is the.
You skipped a note.
Nope.
You skipped one. Try again.
Skipped it. Okay, so it's.
Jump up. Make a quick jump. Quick jump.
There.
2 and 4. Yeah, go. Everything's right close. Everything's right close. One step apart. Nothing.
There it is.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Play those 5 notes of those 3 chords you just played. Get your thumb back up on blue. Play those 5 notes from bottom to top. That's all it is. It's a set 5-finger hand position. Just realize that when you get there. Play those. Good. Keep going now.
Okay, so I need to go to my octave.
Yep.
Nope.
Good. Play starting with measure 12 again.
Oh, I skipped it.
Yep.
12. So.
No, don't move your hand.
Wait, so it's. No.
Good. Keep going. Actually, that's good because the rest of it's repeat. Let's go back to the beginning. What's the smallest rhythmic counting unit?
16.
Nope.
Oh, an 8.
An 8. And how do you count 8? 4/4 time signature?
1 and wait, 1 and 2 and 3.
Right. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So let's count it. It's actually pretty simple counting wise. So just try to keep going. Try not to stop.
1, 2.
Count loud.
Okay.
Mhm.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and oh shoot, that's
Keep going.
4 and 1 and 2
Count loud.
4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3
Good. Go on to the next line.
octave.
Mhm. No. Try that measure again.
1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Good. And since the last two lines repeat the first two, you already know you can play it. So let's not worry about that. That was pretty quick going through that song. Very nice. Any further practice would just be making it better. So let's go on to song 9. This one's going to be more challenging in a completely different way.
Duh.
but highly repetitive. It's just, but it is challenging. But if you just take a quick glance at this, does it look like there's lots of repetition?
Yes.
Yes, that's the point. So what we're got to do is go through it and determine what's the same and what's different, so we can begin to memorize certain patterns, and or at least get comfortable with the hand position movements of those patterns. What key are we in?
We are in the key of
So again, your thought process is, if C is no sharps, no flats, then one sharp or one flat is either 1/5 to the right or 1/5 to the left. So what is this?
wait.
What's
Yeah, that's
yeah.
It's red, violet, or F.
Yes. Very nice. Let's play this scale of F. 2 octaves.
Okay.
It's all right. You shifted too soon. Try again.
This is a little more. Okay. Got it.
Thumbs always together.
It's together.
Keep going from right there. There you go.
Nope.
Try again. Thumbs always together.
conveys.
Which finger has to come next in the right hand? Right there was your mistake. Because if you got to end up with a thumb, you got to figure out which finger's next.
Totally different.
Start with thumb at the top. Which finger has to... try again. Start at the top. Which finger has to come next in the right hand in order to get to a thumb on red?
Oh,
there you go.
3.
Yep. Nice. And you know what's interesting, and it's always important to be aware of, is when you play these scales at the beginning of the lesson, you're playing all the scales consecutively. It makes it much easier to actually think through the patterns that way. But when you jump into a scale out of context, like this, just to prepare to play a song, you really have to think about it all by itself, unrelated to anything else. And that's what makes it harder. But it's awesome. It's also the proving ground of your knowledge to say, how well do you know these, or are you relying on, muscle memory, or what, or just, where it is in the flow of the scales exercises. So it's important to be able to think about it differently. And the one thing about F, or red violet, is it's unique among all the white scales in that its thumbs always align. And so you just have to be aware of that. All right, so we're doing left hand. So I'm just going to skip around a little bit. Let's play measure 1. Wait a second. What's that? What's the lowest note?
Wait, it's there.
There you go. Yeah. Good. Go faster. Like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Okay, so we go 1 and 2 and 3 and.
Nope. Try again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 2.
Yep. Do it without counting. Good. Is measure 3 the same?
Yes.
Is measure 7 the same?
Yes.
Yes and no, because it's the same internally, but you've got a tied note flowing into the measure and a flag note flowing out of the measure, where measure 8 is just like measure 7. So it sort of changes how one feels about it with these tied notes overlapping the measure. And again, so measure 7, 8, and 9 are all basically the same thing, except for you have tied notes overlapping the measures. You got that again in measure 11. Measure 15 again with the tied notes overlapping. Measures 19. And that's it. So that's something that repeats. And notice where they all, except for measure 8, they're all odd numbers, all odd numbered measures, meaning you've got this group of information, then you've got another group of information. So you've got kind of this back and forth going on, and that's one way to think about it. Okay, let's look at measure 2. So again, you've got a red violet high note, 1 and 2. Okay, let's see how far we can take this hand position. So 1 and 2 to 1 and 3 to 2 and 5 Just drop your fifth finger. Your second finger is already where it needs to be. Play that fifth finger. Hit that chord. Yeah, don't be shy about it. Hit those three chords again. Those first three chords of that measure. And again. Faster. So you're trying to just work out your fingers right now. Yeah, just keep doing it. Okay, stop right there. Good. Now, that next chord shares red-orange where your fifth finger is. You're going to put your second finger there. It's also the interval of a fourth. So just pick your hand up and keep the distance set between your second and fifth finger. And there you go. That's all you're doing. Good. Now play those four chords of that measure. Good. Just keep doing it. Good. When does that first chord of that measure come in, counting-wise?
On the and one.
Yeah, and since you got three quarter notes, they each come in on and. And since the last note's an eighth note, all four chords come in on and. So you don't even have to really think about that. You just are constantly playing on ands, which means it's highly syncopated. So measure 1 is not syncopated. Measure 2 is syncopated. Then 3 is not syncopated. 4 is syncopated. So that's a kind of a structural organizing feature as well. Let's play those four chords of measure 2 again, fast as you can. Yep. And this next time, hold that last chord when you get there. And you're in the right hand position to start the next measure just by playing 1, 3, and 5, because there you go. Now, let's play measure 4, which starts with the first three chords are the same. Now, your third finger was on violet, but if you just slide it off one step to the left, then you can hit that last chord. So let's try that. Nice. Keep doing it. No. Third finger. Yeah, so you don't really have to jump. You're just kind of sliding to the left instead of jumping. Get more comfortable with it. Keep doing it. Okay, let's do measure 2, then measure 4, and go back and forth a couple times between measure 2 and measure 4, just so you can really get the difference.
It's really the best measure choose.
Good. One more time of each. Okay, stop right there. That next chord, your second finger is already hovering over the violet, which it's going to be on. And just your thumb, get your thumb back up on orange. And then your fifth finger, you're just sliding over one step to the violet and play that first chord. 1, 2, and 5. 1, 2, and 5. Good. Stop. stop, stop. Just only play it once. Now, if you look at the next chord, everything is moving up by one scale step. So all you got to do is pick your 1, 2, and 5 fingers up and move it to the right. Stop right there. Now, your third finger is hovering over violet this time, right? Your third finger is covering violet, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now just move your second finger and thumb over one scale step, holding your third finger where it's at. Just move your first and second finger to the right, one scale step. White notes. Move them over, one white note each. That's it. And there's that chord. And then back down by one step. Move your second finger and thumb down by one step. And there's the chord that you had before. 1, 2, 5. Good. Go back and forth between that. Go up, go to the previous chord, that 1, 2, 3 chord. Move that second finger. You're moving both the...
Okay, so there.
Back. And back. And just keep going back and forth. Now you're moving your only one scale step each, the thumb and second finger. Just keep doing it and try to make it. See if you can start doing it and make it more. By the way, you see how your second finger right now is between the black notes? Pull it back out, bend it, and get it out in front of the black notes. That way, when you move your second finger and thumb, just move your second, hold the third finger right where it's at, and just hold it down on violet. Hold the third finger down. Now just move your second finger and thumb back and forth between those pairs of white notes. Just hold the third finger down. Don't play the chord. Just keep holding that third finger down, moving the thumb and second finger back and forth. Good. You just have to realize the motion that you're doing. And as long as you keep those fingers to the front of the white notes, then you're not jumping over black notes to get there. It's ergonomic. Now try playing those full chords back and forth. The 1, 2, 5 to the 1, 2, 3. Good. Stop right there on the stop. Go down to the next chord. Good. Now if we go to the next chord, stop right there. Don't move yet. Let's just think about it. The distance between your thumb and fifth finger right now is the distance of a sixth. So if you just pick up your hand where it's at right now and move it 2 scale degrees to the left, locking the thumb and fifth finger. Go ahead and pick it up and do that. Move the thumb 2 steps. There you go. And now you're playing yellow and red with your thumb and fifth finger, right?
Yes.
And now all you got to do is drop in your third. Go. It's not a second finger. It's a third finger this time in between. There. No, down where it was. Don't move it. Don't move it. Put it back over red orange. Yeah. So you're playing the first chord has a 1, 2, 5. The second chord has a 1, 3, 5.
Oh.
You see the difference? Go back. Right. Yeah, go back and forth between those 2 chords. Moving, keep your thumb and fifth finger keep the same distance between them either way. And then you just have to realize you're playing a second finger in one chord, a third finger in the other chord. That's the only difference.
Okay, so that's this. Right?
1, 2, 5, and the next one's 1, 3, 5.
There.
1, 3, 5. Yeah.
So we go here.
Move to the left, and then just drop in your third. That's it. Yeah. And again, the choice in fingers comes down to ergonomics, because by using a second finger in one and a third finger in the other, you don't have to really shift to the left or right your internal fingers. They naturally are going to fall where they need to. So all you really are doing is picking up your hand and moving it left and right. That's the logic there. Let's try that again, back and forth between those two chords a few times. Okay. So now, between measures 5 and 6, let's just play those chords. Don't repeat the same chord. So start with that first one. It's 1, 2, and 5. 1, 2, and 5. And now go to the next different chord. So everything moves up by one step. Now your third finger stays where it is. Your thumb and second finger move up by one step to the next chord.
Keep that there.
Then you move your second finger and thumb back by one. And now you pick your whole hand up and move it by 2 steps. And there you go. Let's do it again. So 5 chords. You're just going up and backing out in a similar fashion. 1, 2, 5 starts. Start with measure 5. Move into the right. Stop for a second. Go back. Start again. And only play the top 2 notes. 1, 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
2 notes.
Play the top 2 notes. Go to the next chord. You're just going up the scale by 1 and 2. Go up again. 1 and 2. That's the next. And back down by 1 and 2. And then you're finally jumping. But those first 4 chords are really just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Going up and down. Try it again. Just move that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Back and forth. 1, 2. Not 1 and 3. Keep going. 1 and 2. Up. Up. Yeah, you're just going. No. Don't play the full chords. I want you to just look at your hands and play 1 and 2 4 times in a row. Going up the scale. Up again. 1 more. Now you're skipping.
Okay,
Just remember, you're only playing notes of the scale. Up and back. And back. Just go through those. Just go back and forth. No. Don't even go to the next one. Just play those 3 different chords multiple times. Like da. And just do this. Just do it again. So you're just playing it like a pattern. Good. Try to go faster. Good. All right, stop. So I just want you to see that that's what you're doing. And the only thing about these chords is what are you putting with it. So now try playing the full chord, realizing what's really happening with each chord. Move that thumb and second finger. Move that. And back. And then you got to jump on that last one. Move that second finger, thumb and second finger. And back. Don't get hung up. And then jump. 2 steps to the left. Move your whole hand 2 steps to the left. Good. Try it again. Nice. Automatically move that thumb and second finger without hesitation. Move that thumb and second finger. Keep moving it. There you go. Keep moving. And then jump. And then jump. Too far. Only 2 steps. Try it again. Just think thumb and second finger. Keep moving it. And back. And then jump 2 steps. Nice. There you go. That looked good. Keep trying it. Mm-hmm. You just got to be willing to move that thumb and second finger. Nice. Nice. Good. One more time. Good. So now if we look at line 3, it's the same as line 1, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Line 4. Are measures 13 and 14, are they the same as measures 5 and 6?
Looks.
Yep. And what about
Wait, the last note. Wait.
No, they're the same.
No, sorry.
What about 17 and 18? Are they the same?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So we're starting to knock out some things. Let's go to measure 16. And start with that 1, 3, 5, that's the tied note. Uh-huh. Now with this next chord, the only thing you have to move is your 5th finger to play it. And you can play a 2, 4, 5. And then go back and forth between those 2 chords. Mm-hmm. It's a workout for your fingers, no doubt. Just keep trying it. And go ahead and go slow to get it worked out. It's a challenging one. Yeah, play it slower. Slow and hard to get your fingers shaped the way you want it. Stop right there. Stop on that 1, 3, 5. Play the 1, 3, 5 chord. Now that next chord, what you're doing is going back up the way that you had come down before. So move your thumb up to red. Just jump up to red, and you've got a yellow, and it's still a 1, 3, 5 chord. It's just spread out. Moving up 1 scale step to 1, 2, 5. Just move up 1 scale step. Thumb and 5th finger to 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. Good. Now, measure 17 and 18 are the same, so we don't have to worry about that. I just wanted you to see that you're basically going back up the way you come down. Now, let's go to measure 21. Your first chord's the same. Go up to the next new chord. Go up to the next new chord. Go to the next new chord, so it goes back down by 1. Go back up now to the next chord. It's just doing the same thing you've just done. Move that thumb and 2nd finger. Yeah. Now you got to jump. The red is going to be your 5th finger. So it's an all white note chord. Red's on the bottom. Move your 5th finger to red. Keep going up. Move your 5th finger to red. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. Top note's yellow orange. Put your thumb on yellow orange. 1, 2, 5. Hit it. Play 1, 2, 5. Don't even think about it. 1, 2, 5. Just drop your fingers and hit it.
Oh.
Just where you were. You didn't have to. You moved. Your fingers were automatically where they needed to be. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. That's that chord. Good. Let's start. Let's start back at measure 21. Starts again with a 1, 2, 5 chord. Go back down. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And just go to every new chord. Uh-huh. To 1. Move that thumb. Back down. Back up. 1, 2, 5. What chord are you on?
I think I messed up.
Yeah, try it again. Go back to the beginning. 21. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Just keep moving that thumb and second finger. Move that thumb and second finger. Move that thumb and second finger. And then jump to 5th finger on red. Thumb on yellow, orange. Just jump. Go ahead. Automatically. Jump. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. There you go. Let's do it again. Same thing. Mm-hmm.
Back?
Uh-huh.
No.
Yes. It's just mostly your thumb and second finger that are moving. And then jump. Jump. 1, 2, 5. Yeah. Again, every single chord you played in that was all contained a thumb and a second finger. Try it again. Uh-huh. Jump. Nice. Go one more time and see how fast you can go through those. Nice. One more time.
Say it again.
Start that sequence again and go as fast as you can through it. Uh-huh. Just remember that you're just moving your thumb and second finger up and down by scale degrees. That's all you're doing. And jump. Nice. One more time. That would look much better. Stop right there. You're making a big jump. Move your thumb where your 5th finger is. Move your thumb to red. And keep your hand exactly the same distance apart. Just... and your 5th finger, if you kept the distance right, should be on yellow. You're just dropping your 3rd finger. It's a 1, 3, 5 chord because the chord is toward... Yep. And then you're just moving up 1 scale degree to that 1, 2, 5 in the next chord. Yep. Now, let's do that line again. Just playing only the new chords. No repetition.
Wait, all line 21?
Yeah. And jump. 1, 2, 5. Uh-huh. And then jump. And then up by 1 to 1, 2, 5. Good. One more time. Just that far.
Back to...
Now stop right there. Now your 5th finger right now is on red violet, right? So let's play the next new chord. Just move your thumb down by 1, and you're in a set 5-finger hand position. And now it's just your 2nd finger plays with 5th finger, and then 3rd finger. Uh-huh. Now you've got a 3 and a 5 playing, right?
Yes.
Just move your 3rd finger to where your 5th finger is for the next chord. Just move your 3rd and 5th finger down by 2 steps each.
Down by 2 steps.
Uh-huh, each.
There?
Yeah, hang on just a second. You're
My video stop.
The video just went out on me again, like it did before. But anyway, we're right at the hour. I'm not going to be able to see your hands from this point because I had a glitch in the system. So let's just leave it there. I'm going to hit, go ahead and stop this. So we're done. So that'll conclude lesson 178 with Bernard Kitchens on April 5, 2016.